guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and in today's video we are going to talk about National Law University. ये वीडियो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रहने वाला है सबके लिए जो NLU के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, जो क्लैट एग्ज़ाम दे रहे हैं एंड फॉर एवरीवन हु इज़ प्लानिंग टू बी अ लॉयर someday. So today we have Tanisha over here who will be helping us to know more about how's life at NLU and her experience. So let's get started. Hi Tanisha.
Hello, good evening.
So let's talk about you. Could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Tanisha and currently I'm doing my LLB from NLU Orissa. It is a 3-year LLB course, unlike the 5-year LLB one. And this is my first year that I'm in. Yeah. And also, I do run a page, a Insta page called Damsham, where I do record my NLU life journey.
Oh, nice. And you have done your bachelor's from?
Yeah, so I have done my bachelor's from Christ University, Bangalore, in political science and international relations.
So let's talk about the admission process. Like everyone knows about it that it's very tough to get into NLUs. So how was the journey? Let's talk about the overall experience. Like how was the admission process and what are the courses, what are the subjects that you have studied, and how was the personal interview and everything. Like we want to let students know in detail कि क्या क्या जाता है यार, कितनी मेहनत जाती है to get into this college. So let's talk about that.
So basically, like CLAT is not the exam that we give for 3 years LLB. For the 3-year LLB is a different exam. For every college, every NLU has its own exam. It's not a national entrance exam generally for all the 3 years. So basically, NLSAT is for NLSIU, which is NLU Bangalore. So they give the entrance test called NLSAT. The other test for NLU Orissa is an All India National Entrance Test. And now recently, Vizag has also opened. NLU Vizag has also opened its course. So now there are 3 NLUs that provide 3 LLB courses. And NLU Vizag's entrance exam is called BET. And 3 of them have very different requirements. So if I were to start with NLSIU Bangalore, which is the first NLU that opened 3 years LLB, they have an exam which has 2 parts, Part A and Part B. Part A is an MCQ part, which is of 75 marks, and it has general knowledge, English, uske baad current affairs, and comprehension. Comprehension is in Part B. Yeah, so Part A has this 3, and then Part B has comprehension, which is writing. Comprehension and legal essays. So they'll test a legal aptitude through your writing, followed by an essay. So initially what they used to do is that if you could qualify for Part A, would they take your numbers in Part B. But since last year, they have started counting the entire paper as whole. So that is for NLU Bangalore. For NLU Orissa, it's a very different paper. Also, NLU Bangalore has negative marking in their paper. So every question is 1 mark, but every wrong question deducts your 0.25 marks.
I thought every NLU has this thing.
Oh no. So NLU Orissa does not have negative marking. And even Vizag this time, they did not have negative marking. So NLU Orissa, on the other hand, their exam pattern is very simple. It's all MCQs, 100 questions MCQ. But the MCQs only consist of general knowledge, English, and reasoning, general reasoning. And it has no negative marking. It's a 100 marks paper. It has no negative marking. And the same is for NLU Visakhapatnam. Visakhapatnam का भी same pattern है. But even they do not have negative marking. पर उनका 100 marks में होता है. But they do not have reasoning. They have legal aptitude in place of reasoning. So उनका है GK, current affairs, and reasoning, legal reasoning. Yeah, and even the structure is different in the sense that NLU Bangalore takes 120 people per course now. NLU Orissa takes 60 students per course. But again, NLU Visakhapatnam takes 120 students.
So definitely it was tough to go into it. Like, so how did it went? Like, you studied, I guess, a lot for this. So how was it? How, like, for what time period you have studied, and you know what was that journey that most of the people are still doing right now for many years? So yeah, how was it?
So I think it is very difficult for us is because we have already done our undergrad. And studying undergrad is very different than preparing for an exam, and especially an entrance exam like this. So I think in 3 years we really got, like, me and my classmates, like, we came and then we spoke about it, and then we realized we really got out of the touch of studying for an entrance exam, being so rigorous about it, because college structure is very different. It is very different. So I think that was a little hard for us, but I prepped in the sense it's a very open-ended exam. They have given you subjects that come in the exam, but there is no syllabus. There is no syllabus, but it's very open-ended. They tell you general knowledge. General knowledge kab se kab tak, you never know. So it's more like I gave myself a year for this. So I prepped for a year continuous. So I prepped in the sense for 1 year. I completely dedicated myself to current affairs. हर रोज paper पढ़ती थी सुबह. And I used to note my news down. So when you start reading newspapers, you realize there are a few current affairs that are very important, and there are some things that are very useless. And in Bangalore, the part B where you need to write essays. So for that, reading newspaper is very important, because then only you can critically analyze a topic. तो न्यूज़पेपर के editorials पढ़ना बहुत important होता है. Also, another important thing is that the time limit. You can never finish an NLU Bangalore paper if you do not prep for it from a year. Because you need to do your MCQs, and then you need to write. You need to write, so basically they'll give you an option, and in the option you need to write 2 legal aptitude reasonings, and then you need to write 2 essays. And all of that in just 2 hours. So it is very 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 hectic. So एक साल बैठ के मैंने वो टाइम मैनेजमेंट भी किया है. I used to do, like, every week I used to finish one paper. I used to time myself and finish the paper. And every week मैं अपना टाइम कमाते जाती थी. I used to give myself lesser and lesser time, so that I used to get in the habit of writing very very fast. And then you need to know how to read the question at once, so that you understand, because you do not have another time to read the same question. You don't have time to go back to that question. So I think doing the past paper, you do not get a lot of past papers because there have been only 3 batches. So there are a lot of sites which give you prepped papers. So doing those papers, and then doing current affairs, keeping myself up to date with current affairs. उसके बाद लीगल रीजनिंग के लिए बुक्स आते हैं. तो आई थिंक लीगल रीजनिंग इज प्रीटी सिंपल. इतना टफ नहीं होता है, क्योंकि इट्स वेरी बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स ऑफ इट दैट मोस्टली इफ यू आर फ्रॉम अ पॉल साइंस बैकग्राउंड you will have an idea of it. If you are not from a pol science background, you might have a little hard time. So ऐसे back to school NCERT times लगेगा थोड़ा सबको. तो वो जाना पड़ता है. And then English is another thing which is also very tricky. क्योंकि कॉलेज में आके सबका छूट जाता है इंग्लिश. So going back to the grounds of grammar and all of that वो भी करना पड़ता है.
Yeah.
If somebody is doing the UG, if they don't start from the last year of the course, 1 second में जाके you can't prep for this exam. It's a very competitive exam.
Really, like, a lot of people appear for this exam, so I guess it's very tough. And thanks for sharing these tips in depth, so that it will be definitely helpful for a lot of law students who will be watching this video. So thanks. I guess you are living a lot of people's dream. So how's the overall life and experience at NLU? Like, how's the campus? How are the faculties? What do you think the overall vibe is of NLU? So that people who want to be a part of this college will study hard to, yes यार अब तो मजा आने वाला है, वैसा कुछ. So yeah.
आई थिंक पहले ज्वाइन करने के पहले सबका बहुत ऐसे mindset रहता है कि कैसे होगा यार, अच्छा होगा या नहीं होगा. So all NLUs are mostly campus life. You have to live a campus life. Yeah, so I personally came from a very happening city, Bangalore से आई थी मैं, तो मैं भी बहुत questionable थी कि campus life live कर पाएंगे या नहीं. और इतना rigorous, it's a very rigorous course क्योंकि बहुत बहुत टाइम देना पड़ता है इसको, टाइम नहीं मिलता है दिन में तुम कुछ और करो. So but I think it is a very different experience, and I think being in NLU you realize the difference of studying law in NLU and studying law in any other college. जो when you apply for internships, when you talk to other people of other colleges, you realize that the professionalism, the level of professionalism that you are put into is very different. And the level of the hustle culture is very different here than any other place. You are hustling not only with yourself but with people you're already living with. You keep pushing yourself. बहुत competition है, पर बहुत, I think if somebody is joining law because they really want to do law, this is going to be a very fun experience for them. और वो एक पूरा साल का जो hard work होता है to prep for this exam, if you crack it, you will feel like you know what this is.
So I would like to ask you a question that is tough for you to answer. So just answer 3 pros of NLU and 3 cons of NLU.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 pros of NLU, I would say, is you have great faculty, like really experienced, great faculty who, when they give you their introduction, you go, wow. So this person is teaching me, oh my god, like that. Second pro would be, like I said, the hustle culture, the competition, it really puts you in a very different dimension. While I understand a lot of people might not like it, when you are coming to this field and when you want to work maybe in like corporate sectors and all of that, you inculcate it since the first year in you. So by the 3rd year, when you are sitting for placements, you already have it in you. So I think that is the second pro. And you have great seniors, like a good amount of alumni who are out there helping you. You have good connections that you can make. It's because you are from a college that has for the longest time been doing this thing for a very good reason. And the third great thing I would say is campus life. I think सबको जिंदगी में एक बार campus life जीना ही चाहिए.
Oh, nice.
It is worth all the memories. For cons, campus life. It is very good, honestly, but then there are also a lot of things you will miss.
Okay.
If you have stayed outside, if you have lived the city life, and then you come here, there are a lot of things that you will miss a lot. So it's like a little sacrifice you give for the better part of it, kind of a thing. So
Okay.
एक ये con. दूसरा कौन है कि बहुत ज़्यादा competition होता है इधर. While the hustle culture is good, it teaches you a lot of things. The competition is very different. Like I have heard from a lot of my friends, like for example, law in DU is not very competitive. It is not very competitive, but यहाँ पे it is very competitive in the sense that you do not only need to study. Only having a good academic background is not going to get you that placement. It's not going to get you that good offer.
Yeah.
You really need to be an all-rounder. Societies join करने पड़ेंगे तुमको, moot court करना पड़ेगा. You know, all way around you need to mold yourself out. कि वो 3rd year में जाके तुम उस position में हो कि placement लगेगा, तुमको पता है. Because obviously at the end of the day, if you're working so hard coming here, and struggling for 3 years sitting here studying so much, then you do want that placement, right? So वहाँ पे बहुत competition होता है. I can't really think of any third con here. Yeah, I think cons कम है, pros से.
I have friends from law, but it's these all are private universities, so they have a lot of bad things to talk about, like ऐसा college है, placement अच्छा नहीं है, and so and so, because we're private colleges and of course we can't compare both of them, but again like they have a lot of things to blabber about कि they haven't learned anything, or like वो NLU का vibe is very different than other like private colleges, so that is one of the things. So yeah, I guess competition is good as long as you're working and you're hustling for it. So
I think it really depends personally कि तुम उस competition को कैसे लेते हो. If you're taking it as a healthy competition, तुम अपने आप को भी check में रखोगे. But if you take too much pressure on it, too much toll on it, then it'll take you also down mentally. So I think वो balance करना is on you.
okay. Yeah, so let's talk about the societies that NLU have. So like usually every college has dance, music and all these societies. I just want to know, I'm not a law student, so I'm just curious to know ki, like what societies does NLU have, and like what are the competitions that people go in, and how's that going. Yeah.
Okay, so we have societies, centers. The societies in general, there are a lot of societies. I don't think list बहुत लंबा होगा, but in general law schools, NLUs, at least most NLUs have a few main societies like Legal Service Society, उसके बाद Criminal Justice Society, Child Rights, उसके बाद बहुत सारे ऐसे societies होते हैं, and then comes research centers. So what societies, how societies and centers are different are in the sense that centers do more of a educational part of it. You do research, you publish your papers on all of that, whereas societies on the other hand are more of a they do all around work. They will have research in them too, but they'll host events, they'll do a very interactive sessions, they'll call people for events and all of that. So that's a societies and events change. Law schools do have dance and all of that also, but usually they come under one or two categories. Like ऐसे अलग अलग नहीं होते हैं. जैसे कि for example NLU Odisha has something called Cult Crew.
Okay.
Cult Crew is a society which does everything cultural. डांस, उधर डांस के भी टीम्स हैं, उसके बाद उधर सिंगिंग के भी टीम्स हैं, उधर इवेंट मैनेजमेंट के भी टीम्स हैं, various things, poetry and all of that. So that's all cultural in one.
Okay.
Yes.
So are you a part of any society?
Yes, I am. I am part of Child Rights, and I am part of a society called Think India. And for centers, I am part of something called Criminal Justice.
It's your first year only, right? And you have explored, I guess, a lot of things so far. So let's talk about the placements. And before that, we'll talk about the fees of the course. So if you can just, sum that up for us.
NLU Orissa ka fees is somewhere around 2,47,000
Per year.
हाँ.
Okay.
Whereas,
It's the tuition fees.
it's not the tuition fees. It's everything all around. I think थोड़ा plus minus होता है ऊपर नीचे.
Okay.
But
Like
approx
hostel,
वही है.
living, everything is included.
Yeah. Yes, everything is included.
Mm-hmm.
And NLSIU, NLU Bangalore, which is theirs is 3,93,000.
Okay.
हाँ. और Visakhapatnam ka this year only they opened, so theirs is also somewhere around 2,50,000-ish.
Okay.
NLSIU Bangalore is a little expensive,
Yeah.
and then comes NLU Odisha and Visakhapatnam.
Okay, I guess it is expensive for a 5-year program. Definitely it is. So let's talk about the place.
This is for a 3-year program.
Oh, it's a 3-year program. Okay, then I think it's feasible, not that much, but again, like some of them can afford, some of them not.
Exactly, I think it's on a very personal basis.
Yeah. So let's talk about the placements. Like do they have any particular placement cell? And if you do internship, do NLU provide any opportunity to be a part of any companies or something? And also about the CTC, like what's the average CTC in your course, so that it would be helpful.
Okay, so again, like I said, it really depends from college to college, but all the NLUs do have an internship cell and a placement cell. And from the first year itself, you can get internship through these cells. So what happens is once you're done, so internships are mostly based on your CGPA. Right. So once you're done with your first semester exam, for a first year I'm talking about, once you're done with your first semester exam, you get your CGPA. And then the internship cells open their application where you can put your CVs. Apply for you, they'll find you the internships, and then they will give it to you. So you do get a lot of good connections and opportunities through the internship cells. So that is a very good advantage that NLU gives you, which a lot of other colleges do not. Because otherwise it is very hard for a first year to go outside and get an internship.
Yeah.
And for placements, NLU Bangalore's first 3-year LLB batch graduated this year.
First batch.
First batch, yeah.
Okay.
Their first batch graduated this year. So this is the first NLU that is putting out the people in the market for 3 years LLB. So they did a pretty good job. They had 60 seats then, so 60 students approx में से good 25 to 30 students got placed.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that is really a good percentage for NLU.
It just started now, so it can be difficult for people to get placed because
Started in the sense the course just started.
yeah, the course just started.
Right. So the thing is that is not a doubt that will you get a placement or not, is because one of the main things is that when you are doing a 3-year LLB course, you have already done your undergraduation.
Yeah.
And most of the people already have at least a year of working experience. For like a lot of people do have, and a lot of people do come directly from the college, but then people do internships in their own colleges also. So when you are doing a 3-year LLB, you are a lot more professional and a lot more mature. So I don't think by the end of the 3 years you are at any disadvantage compared to the 5-year LLB course. Competition है सही है, but you are not at a disadvantage. So getting a placement or not is really a personal question. Nobody can assure you that you will get a placement 100%.
Yeah.
But
It's-
because
Sometimes
you are,
it's on your own as well, like internships, past experience, everything.
yeah, definitely you need to have a very good CV for it. Competition बहुत है, no doubt. But then you are not gonna be in a disadvantage because you're doing a 3-year LLB course, and
Yeah.
that's why you might not get an internship. नहीं, market में बहुत demand है.
It might be a misconception or like a myth for a lot of
Yeah, it
students
is
कि हाँ
It is a big misconception. Yeah.
Now
It is a big misconception, but what people do not understand is it's the same thing approx. You do your undergrad and then you have 3 years to do LLB. Whereas a BA LLB, 5 years, people consider them studying law for 5 years, but they actually do their BA along with it, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing when you count the journey. It's exactly the same thing.
after 5 years as well you are a fresher only ना, you are just starting और यहाँ पे तो you already have like a year or experience to get into. हाँ, I guess that is a good point. I've learned it today कि ऐसा भी होता है. I guess
होता है.
This is a misconception, because I also think it is a very new course out there, right? Like 3 years LLB, NLU is providing it, is a very new thing. So लोगों को ऐसे misconception रहता है कि professional नहीं हो पाते क्योंकि 5 years ही तो हर जगह सुनाई देता है kind of.
So what are your plans for now? Like what are you planning? You are studying in first year, तो अभी आगे क्या plan है? What are you aiming for? So just tell us about that.
I think when you come to law school, the first thing you realize is जो plan करते हो कभी हमेशा वो नहीं भी हो सकता है.
Okay.
So, not very foresighted, but first year में आके वो hustle culture आ गया अंदर. तो अभी वो कंपटीशन में घुसना है, हर चीज में अच्छे से exploring all the opportunities, because I do not have the 5 years to explore the college. I have only 3 years with me और उसमें मुझे explore करना है. तो first year से ही सब लग गए हैं, exploring everything, seeing the best avenues, so that by the time I'm a third year, I know what I'm good at, what I really want to do out there. और अभी तो internship times भी आ गए हैं, so now everybody is busy applying for internships, looking out कहाँ पे क्या करना है, kind of a thing.
Okay, so just one last question and we'll be wrapping up this session. So what one advice will you be giving to students who are, who wants to be a part of this college? So what's that advice that you think will be helpful for law students?
One advice, I think now that I'm here and I'm like studying it now, I think one advice that I would want to give is, now if when you're working for it, it's gonna be very hard for you. It's gonna sound like itna hai, let me just give up. It's too much pressure, let me just give up. जो होगा देखा जाएगा. But trust me, once you're here, once you've made it, your hard work has paid off and you're here, you will realize that it was a right decision not to give up. So do not give up. Work a little bit hard, push yourself a little bit. बहुत ज़्यादा हो सकता है कभी-कभी. Take a break, but don't give up. And once you're here, you realize कि नहीं, God's plan था ये and सही है. So I think don't give up.
I guess that's a great advice to never give up. And yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this video. It will be very helpful for everyone. And all right, then let's wrap this up.